What's up, everyone? I am Dimebot, and welcome back to Flight Sim and Favorite Places to Fly. Today, we have no real destination in mind. Instead, we're going to do something that I feel like I should do more in the Flight Sim, and yeah, I'm going to encourage you guys to do it. I have just got myself a Zlin Aviation Norden with some big old tires, picked a spot that it looks like we can take off from, and we're going to see about doing a little bush flying. Alright, so here we are. Now, obviously, the sim wanted to start me in midair. That is fine. The point being that if you wanted to, these dry riverbeds or areas down here are perfectly fine to land in. But oftentimes there'll be really interesting stuff that you want to see, and I make a habit of trying to make it so that we can take off from the airport whenever we want to fly somewhere in the series. But nothing wrong with just dropping in and just having a look around. We are in the Northwest Territories of Canada for reference. Yeah, a place that is largely uninhabited. There is not a whole lot out here. You'll see the occasional settlement. I believe we are actually near somewhat of a town. And there are some airfields dotted here and there, but by and large, you'll want something like this so that you can make a nice landing if you need to. And that is the beauty of having a bush plane like this. And it's really something you could do all over the entire game map, you know, all over the world, because that is technically the game map, is just find a place you want to go, click on it, fly. A lot of the times, if you know where you are, or if you click and make the game give you GPS coordinates, or longitude and latitude, then you can put those in Google Maps and learn some info about where you are. Or if you just want to go see something really pretty that happens to catch your eye from the world map in the game, then by all means do so. That's how I find some of the places that we do on this series. And this would be a great place for a float plane as well. We do have that big nice lake behind us back there. And we're just going real slow because I'm going to circle us back around and see if we can land. I normally don't do landings in the series because it's hard to land and talk at the same time. And, you know, I have to maintain my air of infallibility, as it were. But, you know, it does not take much for this particular aircraft to get off the ground. So, probably any place that you can see, you can land, as long as it's, you know, a couple 100 feet long. Taking off with a strong enough headwind, this plane will basically lift off like a helicopter. If you've never seen a video of that, go look it up. It's extremely cool in real life. And this is also just an extremely fun aircraft to fly because of the kind of low speed maneuverability. You see, we're only doing 70 knots, 77 knots over the ground right now. And we'll come in and we'll just put this thing down nice and gentle. And this is the fun about bush flying. They do have bush flying trips in the training and in the career if you want to try them out, but also don't be afraid to just do it in the actual sim itself. We're going to be coming in for a nice, easy touchdown here. This is a tail dragger, so watch your brakes. And bam, we are down. That is all there is to it. And don't forget, guys, that you can get out and walk around at any point that you want, making the bush trips even more interesting in this game. I think this is something that we tend to forget about with the sim and don't really do enough of. But yeah, definitely get out, walk around, and really see what there is to see. And that's really all I have to say, guys, is this is an aspect of the sim that we kind of, or at least I kind of forget about, and I can't be the only one, so go out there and explore it more. All right, that'll do it for today. I am Dimebot, guys. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. Consider becoming a channel member. And if you're here to the end, watch time is key on YouTube, so thank you very much. I'll see you guys next time.